Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here, Ebony. Here to do messages for, I'm sorry guys, one sec. Sorry about that. Here to do messages for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is going to be your elemental guide. Okay. If you like the content, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. It allows the channel to grow, helps me to evolve, bring more to the channel as well as myself. With that being said, if you're new to the channel, if you're a cross watcher, you're welcome as well. Those that have been here with me, thank you so much for your dedicated support. Got a lot going on. All right. School, work, kids, there's a lot going on. But in any event, I'm here so I can try to deliver the messages best I can. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is going to be your elemental guide. All right. Let's move forward as a collective and see what it is that you need to know. Some things may not resonate with you. Take what resonates. If not, may not be your story. Might got to catch it next time. All right, Queen of Air. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck, you get the Page of Air. All right, so we get somebody who wants to communicate. We get somebody here, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who could be spying. Okay, all right, you could be spying on a Gemini. Gemini could be spying on you, Libra, or an Aquarius. Okay, somebody here wants to know something. Somebody here wants to know the truth. Somebody here can also clearly see the truth in the situation. Okay. Somebody here is focusing on some type of communication, hopefully to come in. Okay. Or something is lingering in somebody's mind of what was said already is what I'm getting. If you're in this energy, then this is you. Take how it resonates. You can have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius in your chart. Queen of Air. This is Queen of Air. Attraction is at the bottom. We have darkness, okay? And it's in reverse. I'm going to read it upright. Darkness is not what you think it is, okay? It's the number 40. It's not what you think it is. I'm going to read it out to you. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You are entering a time of introversion, a learner time, a time to turn inward to plan and strategize. It is the time to do shadow work, which will bring big dividends later on, release what no longer works for you. So with it being reversed, what I see is that Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, you're not releasing either a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you're just not releasing the thoughts of a particular person. All right. But darkness is upright. It's saying that it's time to learn what it is that you've learned, the communication that you received, the things that you already saw. Okay. It's telling you to gather everything and pretty much take those steps you got to take. Stand in your power. Is what I'm seeing here. Attracting a clean solution. Okay, attracting abundance. What does it look like for you or to you? Like the energy I'm getting is like what is going on here? You get the number 40 and you get the number 44. 4 can be us significance to you, or for you is about structure. It's about laying foundations. And somebody here may want to lay a foundation with someone. Somebody here could be spying on someone to do so. Somebody's attracting, trying to purify themselves, nurture themselves, and balance out things that are in their life when it comes down to toxicities. Overall, under the deck you get there's something better. We got big happy changes here, and we have there's something better at the bottom of the deck. We have big happy changes. So these big happy changes could simply be that somebody here is spying on someone, seeing the truth in a certain situation. Somebody here could be in the dark night of the soul, going through that, okay, coming out and rising above all this drama, because you get Queen of Swords, you get Page of Air. It's all dark and cloudy and gloomy here, okay? A long night moon. It's been a long time coming for someone to stand in their power, to communicate to someone things that went over someone's head, things that someone here that's been ruminating in their mind about, okay, about the darkness, about the lonely path, about the dark road, about how long it's been. It's a lot here. Let's go ahead and get to it. It's a lot here. For Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. If this is clearly about you, then it's clearly about you finally coming to step into your power. Okay, the Page of Air is more about communicating, about moving forward, okay, and towards your creative endeavors, despite loss and difficulty. Somebody here could be thinking about themselves moving forward and hoping to be successful in a situation where it's a lost cause. With the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Queen of Air. Queen of Air. The Empress. You could be married to this person. Whew. Then you get Aries, Leo, Sagittarius at the bottom of the deck. You could be in a commitment with, and something is karmic happening here. And somebody's here holding on to their life when it comes down to wanting to be successful and communicate and strategize when it comes down to things being revealed about a third-party situation and heartbreak. And that's the truth. All right. So the Empress right here is reversed. So if you're married to this person, okay, this is somebody here who's lacking creativity. Somebody here could have lost a child. My condolences if that's the case, because we have darkness here. We got the Page of Swords, but somebody here could be in your thoughts about it. It could be something very fresh. Okay, it can also be something where somebody here is communicating about a child, because it's the Page of Air. It's childish communication, but somebody here could be communicating about a child. Somebody here could have been spying on someone. Somebody could have been looking into this information. All right, but the Empress reverse could be a divorcee as well. Could be somebody here who's divorced. All right, give me more. The Empress reversed. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right, yeah, we get the Seven of Wands. This is somebody here who's rather guarded and protected. Somebody here, this person here is feeling the lack. Somebody here lacks, okay? This person is lacking. Somebody here is protecting themselves, okay? They're guarding themselves from other people's drama. They're guarding themselves and being protective over things that have been lost is what I'm getting. Some things have been, see, the Queen of Swords stands in her truth, or his truth. Take how it resonates, but to talk about the Queen here. But someone stands in their truth. Been there, done that. Speak a truth. Very bold, very empowering. Can be very intuitive as well at times, because the owl's here on her shoulder as well. But this person is lacking here. If this is the energy that you're taking on, this person is lacking in guarding against rumors, guarding against people talking. And I don't have to have the Five of Wands to see that, because somebody here is protecting themselves, communicating that they're protecting themselves. They're guarding against either wanting to get a divorce or getting a divorce. But I'm clarifying this Empress with the Seven of Wands. The Empress is reversed. It's someone who lacks. It's someone who's not being rather stable. It's someone here who could have lost a child, as I said before, and my condolences. This is someone who is not being very creative. This is someone who could have lost the job. But then with the Seven of Wands being upright, it's somebody here who's being rather protective and guarded of themselves, or guarded of not being seen as the Empress. Guarding against looking like a lack. Looking like they lost it all. Is what I'm getting here. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Somebody's guarding against looking like they don't have it anymore. Darkness. I don't even really need to clarify anything else. That was enough. Let's do the Seven of Wands. That's why it's big, happy. Look, Three of Pentacles. I see it as reversed. Collaborating, taking a risk. Under the deck, moving towards not collaborating and taking the risk of being a fool. Seven of Wands. What's the Seven of Wands about? It's guarded and protectiveness about the musician, a Gemini. Like I said, and it's on the Queen of Swords. So if you're dealing with the Gemini, then basically what this is, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, is that this Empress, if this is a Gemini who is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, take how it resonates, but we have the musician here. Somebody here is guarding themselves. That's why I was getting the energy of somebody here is trying to protect themselves of not showing the loss. Somebody here is lacking, and somebody's being guarded against the lack. They're using the tools necessary for it not to be seen. That is the truth. When it comes down to somebody's pentacle, when it comes down to their stability, when it comes down to their job, somebody here, it's justice here, okay? It's justice being served when it comes down to opportunities. Because somebody here could have been juggling. Somebody here is a trickster. Somebody here is guarding against either getting divorced. It's either you or someone else is guarding against getting divorced. Because this emperor will no longer, this empress will no longer be an empress. If we're talking about a marriage, the empress will go down to a queen of pentacles. Always still be an empress. Don't get it twisted. But when we're talking about it in relationship and it's a marriage, then it will be this person is guarding. Somebody here is trying to be very protective, using all the tools necessary to be protective of actually getting a divorce. Even though I do not have the Hierophant here. Okay, I see that this is a commitment. If it's all clearly about this person, then this is about somebody who is guarding and protecting themselves from people seeing the lack. The Musician. Not moving forward. The Musician. Yeah, look. We get the Hangman like this. The Hangman is now crossing the Musician. Okay, because somebody here is using all the tools necessary to try to change their perspective. They got enlightenment, but then they don't really know. That's why somebody here is also spying. So this is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You are spying on someone. Okay, and this someone that you're spying on. If you're taking on this energy, you're spying on this person, but protecting this person and their lack by using all the tools necessary to kind of keep things sheltered. It's like some people know, but then they really don't know. So it's like being rather guarded. Because then we have big, happy changes coming in, but then there's something better. So it's a change that's happening, and it's for the greater good. But however, it's still something better that's supposed to transpire, but it's going to be up to you how this is going to map out. I also see this as, give me more on this Empress Spirit reverse. But that's the energy I'm feeling, Page of Cups. See what I'm saying? This could be somebody who was pregnant and somebody here who had lost a baby. Okay. This could be somebody here who lacks being creative, lacks success, lacks moving forward. This is somebody here who lacks wanting to apologize about anything, about standing in their power and being successful when it comes down to a commitment. Somebody here could be in a commitment and it's somebody's karma, and somebody's still holding on, hoping to be successful and communicate the truth to you. Okay, somebody here is using all the tools necessary to give a little bit, because the Hangman upright would be somebody here who's needing to change their perspective. But ding, somebody's already enlightened, but it's halfway. So it's like somebody's enlightened, but then they're not. Give me more on the Hangman for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Yeah, Page of Swords again. Because somebody here doesn't know. That's why somebody here is spying. Somebody does not know the truth. Okay, the Page of Swords is about still speaking the truth. It's communication. It's communication from a distance, from afar. It's also childish communication. It's also going into battle. It doesn't even matter how you want to do it. I don't care. Not thinking, not really strategizing. None of that. It's the Page. So somebody here doesn't really know what the truth is. Somebody here is grieving, sadness, and loss when it comes down to reconciliation, because it's too much conflict in this connection. And this is clearly what it's about. Page of Swords. What's this communication? Again. Look, now we get the Emperor. So the Emperor is upright, but the Empress is reversed. So the Empress is down on her luck or his luck, and someone here is communicating the control or communicating to a Aries. The Emperor, what's this Emperor about? Spying. Somebody here could be spying on you. The Sun, reversed. Somebody here is not happy. This Emperor in particular, I resonate. I'm speaking because they're both on the board. So we have an Empress who's lacking. Okay. Lacking, coming in to apologize. Lacking, coming in to want to start something new. They're guarding and protecting themselves. Okay. Somebody here is using all the tools necessary. Being a trickster. Kind of like playing and manipulating when it comes down to giving someone a little bit. It's like giving someone just a little bit to hold on to, but not giving enough. And someone here is spying. Okay, so it's like, I seen you, I saw you, yeah, and not being happy about it. Speaking this communication to someone, the other half, and not being happy about it. It's no happiness there. Communicating how you saw someone taking control of their life, and they're not happy. I don't understand this. The Sun reversed. Because this is not healing. This can also be how somebody here is communicating how Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on an Aries isn't healing. A Leo. Okay. Communicating how someone here is in their ego and not healing. King of Wands. Upright. Somebody's is being a trickster. The hangman is halfway, which means that somebody's being enlightened, somebody here isn't. It's like keeping someone in the dark, because darkness is also here. Okay, so it's like playing peekaboo with somebody and communicating childishly. Okay, somebody here could be in their ego when it comes down to wanting to heal something, or when it comes down to not healing something, but illuminating how somebody is in the energy of... this shit is crazy. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, what the hell is going on? Somebody's communicating to their other half how they're unhappy. This is why this Emperor is lacking. She's lacking communicating, or he's lacking communicating, because somebody here is being guarded. They're being guarded because they're using all the tools necessary when it comes down to manifesting a decision, communicating how they feel about how they want to change their perspective, but they really don't want to change their perspective when it comes down to their other half, because they're not happy. Because somebody here is standing in their power. They're being rather smug. King of Wands. What's this King of Wands about? Queen of Swords. So this Queen of Swords is the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this person is standing in their power, being very, very, very smug, like I said before. And to clarify them is the Queen of Swords. Somebody here is lying. Somebody here is not communicating. Somebody here is not standing in their power. Somebody here is manipulating a situation. Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. Somebody here is married, in a marriage, and whoever one of the halves are lacking bringing forth an apology. They don't want to bring forth an apology. They're guarding and protecting themselves. They're guarding and protecting themselves because they're manipulating, or they're using all the tools to manipulate, because the hangman is halfway, okay? Which means that somebody here is enlightened, somebody here isn't. So they're playing games. Playing games when it comes down to communicating to their other half of how unhappy they are. Because somebody here is acting real smug and they're not communicating and they're lying when it comes down to reconciling. That's why it's conflict in this connection, because somebody here is lying about wanting to reconcile. They really don't want to reconcile. They're just have you hanging in limbo. That's why it's big happy changes coming. But however, is there something better is here. Because it's like, okay, it's a big happy change. Yay! Because I'm enlightened. And then boom, it's a need to change your perspective, because there's something better. Because it's like night and day. It's like 1 minute everything's all good, and the next minute it's not. Darkness. That's what it's about. 5 of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? Left out in the cold. Because somebody here is good on their own. 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. Somebody here is good on their own. They're bringing forth illusions. Somebody here is good on their own and have options. Okay? They have options. So when it comes down to having the wisdom and the knowledge about coming out of this energy of the 10 of Wands, somebody here is still in their shadow side. Why? Because when it comes to the investment and trying to transform this, somebody here could be looking at the investments like, oh, I'm good over here. I got everything I need. And still putting an ending to it. Because they're selfish. They're focusing on themselves. They're only collaborating with you to walk away. Virgo, could be a Virgo I'm talking to, but I'm talking to all earth signs. But it could be somebody here wants to collaborate with a Virgo, or collaborate and go in introspection, however, still walking away. Because it's lies, deceit, and betrayal. So you got somebody here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who's leading you on. They're leading you on. 1 minute you think it's all good, and the next minute it's not. That's why it says something is better. So when it comes down to the darkness, when it comes down to things you need to learn, things you need to know, things you have outgrown, things that you've been doing over and over again, it's the 5 of Pentacles. Being left out in the cold. The cycle. And the cycle continues again. Taurus. Guidance for Taurus. Guidance for Taurus. Guidance. Taurus, you get 2. You get know your love and assess the situation. Virgo. Virgo, we got go deeper. Capricorn. Capricorn, we got go wild. Under the deck for all earth signs, we have honor your feelings. Honor your feelings. We got detoxify, step up and lead, and let your fears dissolve. See the bigger picture and relax. Alright, so anybody here, you can be dealing with a Libra. We got Virgo on the board again. We got Scorpio. We got Leo. Okay, we got Pisces. It could be anybody though. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Everybody's pretty much here. You don't have to be those signs. It's just the energy. Know your love and assess the situation for Taurus. Alright. And we got spread your wings. Okay. So Taurus, if someone is doing this to you, it's a need for you to know that you are loved. To know that you have to assess the situation. It's a need for you to assess the situation. Spread your wings when it comes down to this connection. In other words, spread your wings and just pretty much give it to divine because you can't control it. Okay. It is what it's going to be. And that's just where it needs to be left at. Honor how it is that you feel. Speak on these feelings and hope for these big changes to occur. Okay. When it comes down to you manifesting and changing your focus in the situation so you can be more balance and more reciprocity between you two, because we also have here share love. It's a need for you guys to listen to each other. If this is a connection or this is a marriage, it's a need for you to listen to each other or listen to your other person, or your person need to listen to you. Take it how it resonates. It needs to be a listening. Okay, somebody needs to open up and listen to their partner, and there will be a well-deserved reward, success, and growth because of that clarity that will come out in that conversation. Okay, so it's a need to open up. Spread your wings. It's more like opening up. It's more like speaking your truth. All right. Virgo, you got to go deeper. For Virgo. For Virgo. Virgo. Okay. It's a lot want to jump. Yep. Go deeper. And it says to move. Go deeper and move. Move. Choose your battles wisely. There's a need for you to go deeper. There's a need for you to go deeper within. Okay, there's a need for you to go deep within your emotions because it's new moon in Scorpio, so that's water. There's a need for you to go deep into your emotions and allow your heart to move you. Okay, or allow your heart to be open to you choosing your battles wisely when it comes down to your darkest fear. Your darkest fear could be if you can succeed in moving on. And it's telling you to go deeper and move. So whatever direction it is that you need to move in, that's the direction that you need to be going in. But your deepest fear is that when it comes down to this battle and choosing it wisely, you won't be successful in moving on, but you will. If you keep taking those steps you're guided to take, there will be big happy changes. You have to clearly know that there is something better other than where you are, what you're in, who you're with, how you are, and where you're at. You have to know that. I'm sorry, guys. I was supposed to pick. Spread your wings. Taurus, spread your wings. Yes. 9 of Cups. Okay, same thing I was saying, Taurus. I'm sorry, I was supposed to put a card on top of your spread your wings. It's all about your wish fulfillment on the emotional level, knowing that your love, assessing your situation and your connection. The 9 of Cups is saying to open your emotions up, speak your truth, okay, about how you feel, honor your feelings, okay, and communicate with your person, because this person obviously is your wish fulfillment, and you could have invested in this person. It's time to transform and come out of that dark night of the soul and bring forth something solid and stable to release these burdens and these challenges that you guys are experiencing together. Virgo, move. Yeah. King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Strategizing. Move to strategize. Communicate about the conflict. Excuse me. Move away from the conflict in this connection, and you'll be very victorious, because if you really look at these cards, this person right here, this is the conflict, this is the connection, but this person is being very victorious, moving in this direction, where he's moving to, or where she's moving to calmer waters, okay, to stabilize themselves, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay, stabilize themselves and their emotions. King of Swords, it's time to move and to communicate and strategize and speak your truth. That's what it's time to do. It's time to go deeper when it comes down to your emotions. Go wild. Go wild for Capricorn. You got the third eye chakra. Go wild. Listening to your intuition. Okay, there's a need for you to listen to your intuition. It's go wild on, and it's a Leo card. It's pretty much roar. Why are you barking? You is not a dog. You a lion. This is the energy of you right now, Capricorn. Why you barking? Okay, using your intuition, allowing it to take you and guide you, allowing the healing to begin. So you could come together and balance out. And it doesn't matter if you win or you lose. All that matters is that you'll strengthen bonds that you need to be strengthened with. Whether it's connections with other people, connections with a significant other, connecting with yourself, connection with your higher power. You then will shine because that's what you would nurture. And once you nurture that, you will go with the flow of things and you will be able to open up. Whatever it is that you are seeking, daydreaming, and making a decision about, when it comes down to you being helpless and hopeless, and when it comes down to you controlling a situation, balancing things out, have a clear understanding that there's a will with your solar plex chakra to love. And that's what blossoms. That is what will blossom. It says go wild when it comes down to your third eye chakra, your intuition. What it is that you're thinking, what it is that you're being nudged and called to do. Do it. Go after it, Capricorn. Are you fearing success? Are you fearing success? Being successful in a connection, being successful with yourself. Third eye chakra for Capricorn. Third eye chakra. See? You. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. It could be clearly about a commitment. It could be about money. It could be, yep, it's a commitment. Okay, so Capricorn, you could be in a marriage, okay, because we get the King of Pentacles at the bottom. If it's clearly not about a commitment, then it's about your money, okay, and the fear of you standing in your power is basically what this is. Go wild and use your intuition when it comes down to moving forward with what it is that you want to accomplish, because the third eye chakra is popping. It's your intuition. It's what you're being called to do, okay, when it comes down to your money. But you are fearing. This is fear. This is conflict with the Five of Wands. Yes, it's conflict, it's competition and everything, but it also can be fear, because when you get into all of this type of chaos, you also have a tendency to fear it going the worst, okay? When it comes down to you, if this happens to be a commitment, then basically it's all about the third eye chakra is being intuitively guided to understanding the stability you have with your person, and which is very conflicting. And there's a need now for you to stand in your power, because somebody here could be juggling. Somebody here may need to juggle going in introspection and work. Take it how it resonates, okay? But somebody here needs to take the time out. This looks like fear of success to me. And this is overall with some type of commitment that started out. But at the same time, it's big happy changes that's happening. It could be manipulation here. It could be how you get your money. It could be on the job. It could be finances between you and your person. You got to take it how it resonates. But it's telling you to use your intuition. You're being guided as we speak. And what are you doing? It says go wild. Go out there and get it. Go out there and grab it. Go out there and take it. If this is a particular person you're going after, you're intuitively guided to go after the person. Then what are you waiting for? Take it how it resonates. But then we also have big happy changes is happening for some. And then we have there's something better for others. But overall, there's a need to honor your feelings. There's a need for some to detoxify. There's a need to step up, okay, and take the lead. And what do we have? Detoxify for Taurus. We have step up and lead for Capricorn. Let your fears dissolve and see the bigger picture. That's all I have for you here, Earth signs. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.